This is Win News.
Tonight, air quality concerns as more firefighters are treated in hospital. Wonthaggi's new fire station officially opened. And the program getting Gippsland's young mums back to school. Good evening, I'm Bruce Roberts. Also tonight, police appeal for witnesses to a Druin armed robbery. Authorities concede they're concerned about the effects smoke generated by two fires burning in the HAZELWOOD mine is having on people's health. They're urging residents, especially those with pre-existing health conditions, to heed warnings and limit exposure. It comes as the number of firefighters treated for carbon monoxide exposure rises to 20.
200 personnel are continuing to fight two fires stretching for 3 kilometres in the HAZELWOOD mine.
The actual size, the volume of smoke that it's emitting, the interaction of environmental concerns, the wind, the safety of responders. 20 firefighters have presented to hospital suffering the effects of carbon monoxide exposure.
That is an issue. I mean, it's a dangerous and it's a complex fire.
We've implemented quite a robust process to make sure that our systems of work are as safe as they possibly can be, and the reports of people and the firefighters going to hospital transported from the scene are greatly reduced. The towns surrounding the mine continue to be blanketed in smoke.
Particularly difficult. Any exertion outside at all and you'd be choking, watering eyes, effects on your throat. Over the weekend, some Morwell residents were told to stay indoors due to elevated levels of carbon monoxide north of the mine. Today, the EPA issued a high-level smoke alert, while the Department of Health warned the conditions will continue for at least the remainder of the week. Are you concerned about the smoke that's in the community and the effect that could have on people's health? Yeah, look, sure I am, and I suppose we take the community impact seriously. Latrobe City Council today closed the Maryvale preschool due to its proximity to the HAZELWOOD mine fire and subsequent poor air quality. It came as people flocked to health clinics concerned about the smoke.
Like today, it's a half a day now, and I saw about 6 or 7 of the patients coming to complain about this. Short of breath, feeling dizzy or nauseous due to the exposure to the fumes. Some have been transferred to hospital, others have left town.
Clearly the air quality was very poor, too much ash, too many particulates, so we had an option to move to Bairnsdale and we took it. Authorities are urging people to be vigilant and limit their exposure. Particularly that may have an effect on pregnant ladies, on the children, on the elderly and on people with pre-existing heart and respiratory conditions. With no immediate end in sight, many are concerned about the long-term effect on their health.
On the long term, of course, when somebody is exposed to fumes, it can leave an effect on the lung, a temporary one, and if there is long-term exposure or continuous exposure, of course, it can lead to a bad impact on the lung. This is a marathon, not a sprint. And I still say we're probably looking at a window of up to 3 or 4 weeks.
Brooke, NOOTEN, Win News.
Outside the mine, there are another 13 fires, twice the size of Canberra, burning in East Gippsland. 600 firefighters and 200 trucks are continuing work on the 3 blazes still listed as going, while a further 130 personnel and 60 trucks are working on the 13 contained fires in the region. There's been 60 fires in Gippsland in the past 16 days. Meanwhile, the Wonthaggi community has officially welcomed the opening of its new multi-million-dollar fire station. The new facility now houses a heavy pumper truck, which previously had to be transported from Ballarat during fire emergencies.
The Australian anthem played while flags were raised, marking the official opening of the Wonthaggi station. Emergency Services Minister Kim Wells lent a hand. Established in 1910, the brigade remains an integral part of the Wonthaggi community. It's a community that is not only growing, but its fire service demands increasing.
The requirements on the CFA are increased in an area that is growing. So therefore we need to have a bigger facility now to warrant the growing environment that we're in.
And it seems the brigade's prayers were heard. Its new multi-million-dollar station is a far cry from its predecessor, which was deemed unsafe and impractical.
We couldn't actually board vehicles in the station because of the cramped facilities.
The station now houses 2 new vehicles, including a heavy pumper truck, which previously had to be transported from Ballarat.
It gives us more capability as a response agency for fire and emergencies in the area. We can fit bigger appliances in, better appliances, more modern appliances. The turnout facilities are a lot better for our members.
Alexandria, TZATZIMAKIS, WIN News.